Welcome, everyone. This is the 25th episode of Talking Time with Caffeine. A lot of stuff to do today, so let's get our first guest in here. As we talk about stuff. All right. Once again, we got lag, our computer. So come on, Patreons. Let's get this stuff up and going. Better quality. For better things. Let's get my. You got a better mic at least a little bit. And better. Just better. Okay. Welcome.
Yo.
We got Snick and Clayton in the house.
All right. Got him.
Sweet.
Sorry. Oops. All right, there we go. I'm afraid to leave on the computer. Let me try. Am I still here?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh, good.
Are any of us really here?
How long do you want the recordings to be later?
Depends how long we can do it for.
Because here's the thing, I do want to record some of the other games I have to play too, alright?
Okay.
So maybe about an hour, maybe about 3, maybe 4 videos.
Sure. Oh, if you guys didn't realize, me and Snick have got our co-op going again after a 2-year absence.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Dobre večer.
Privyet.
Pass.
Eating some ramen again?
No.
Noodles?
Well,
He's not
yeah, I
that
ate
Asian.
ramen for dinner earlier.
Okay,
I
he's not
finished it.
Asian.
Yeah.
Are you living on your own now? Is that why you're watching, not watching, eating ramen all the time?
No, I
Or
still
are you
live with my
just
mom.
Asian?
I'm just Asian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows the obvious thing. Ohio still can't smoke anything.
Mm-hmm.
It failed. Too bad. I could have used some de-stressing at work.
Stressful at work.
Especially when you work a 10-hour shift.
Oh wow.
And then on hour 9, get an order for 50 McDoubles.
50
Okay, then.
McDoubles?
Yes.
What?
50.
Fat people, Gabe.
Oh yeah, they exist.
Oh, look, it's E-Rec.
Yeah, so...
Let's see if his turtle beaches actually work.
Now we have to wait another however long to get the next...
He has to figure out how to do it.
Hopefully it'll be in May or next November at the latest. They'll fix the problems, whatever they had in it. Clayton, you said you had to kind of rant about something?
Yeah, I have a rant prepared.
Floor is yours.
We're prepared.
Oh, I thought we were waiting for Bert.
I thought he was already here.
What?
Oh, Bert, can you hear us? Bert, say something.
Or type something.
We have a chat, Bert. Bert? You're yelling again, Bert.
Bert.
Oh,
Whoa,
hey, it's
there's
Bert.
2 of them. There's 2 Berts.
Oh, God, there's 2.
There are 2 next
So
to
many of them. Bert, you're
Russian-
fucking it up.
Hey, there we go. Fuck, my mic's not working.
Oh no.
You're also echoing.
Because I'm talking on 2 microphones.
There we go.
Yeah, we can see that. There's 2 of you.
You're seeing double.
Can you hear me?
So
Yeah, we can hear you, just barely.
Hold on.
Just use your
How
phone,
about
damn
now?
it.
How about now?
Stop echoing, Bert.
Is it echoing?
Yes.
Just hang up on 1.
See, even Jason's telling you to hurry up.
Am I
Okay.
echoing still now?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm good?
Jeez.
Well,
That
fuck,
wasn't so hard, was it?
Don't even care.
Yeah, we can tell you don't care by your poor performance, Bert.
Testing.
So poor. Okay, so this is my rant.
Testing.
The other day in my psychology class, I went up to my teacher.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I was talking to her, and I was kind of devising an experiment to attempt to show a difference between mind and body. You know that debate in psychology, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
basically the mind-body problem, and it's basically asking, is there like a separate kind of human psyche, soul kind of thing to our consciousness, or is it just our biological processes? And what I was planning on doing is getting a group of similar age and weight and testing their tolerance for alcohol. Because I was kind of wondering whether it was like because you know some people have higher tolerance than others, and I was wondering if it was like an absorption thing, like if they didn't absorb it as well, so it didn't affect them as much, or if it was that they were able to process it better than other people.
Okay.
And basically find people who have basically the same levels of absorption and processing, so the alcohol is affecting them equally, and then do like performance tests for, you know, just problem solving or basic motor skills to see how much it affected their body. And basically what I was hoping this would show is it would either show that there isn't a separation of mind and body. Because if the 2 people have the same levels of absorption and processing, alcohol affects them equally, but they perform different on each test. And of course I'd do tests with them when they weren't drunk as a control. But if there was a large enough difference in their performances, don't you think that would show a difference between mind and body?
Well, sure. I mean, like,
Because
when
if
you
they're
describe...
being affected in the same way, yet they have different performances, then
I think
that
at the
would
very
show a
least,
difference between mind and body. And basically, I was asking her, like, has anyone done this yet? And, of course, in August of 2015...
What?
Not 3 freaking months ago, someone performed an experiment similar to what I was saying.
What?
And this is where my rant starts. I am so sick of these stupid scientists undermining me like a month or so before I come up with really good ideas. Alright? All these are stupid scientists trying to prove shit, okay? That's all scientists are. They're just stupid people trying to prove shit. Because, like, even, I want to say it was my junior year in high school, because no one really knows, like, exactly how we got as much water as we do. Like, we know, like, that there are different ways that we obtained water, but it doesn't necessarily explain how we got as much as we have, because we have a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, you could go with the, oh, God made it rain for a while.
Apparently it didn't
lazy.
rain before Lois flood.
And basically, what I hypothesized was that the original dust particles that gathered to form Earth were already saturated with water.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this.
Yeah, I talked to you about it. It was actually like right when it happened too. And I was like, wow, that's actually a good idea. Good job, me. And then I patted myself on the back. But then I see an article. And there was a study done. Not 1 month earlier.
What?
Where they tested this exact hypothesis. They actually found it to be possible. But god damn it! Could you let me have done it or something? Jeez.
Maybe you're tapped into some kind of wavelength that only other scientists can tap into, so we all get the same ideas.
Yes, that's what it is.
Did you
Illuminati.
file your patent first?
No, I didn't have time. So yeah, that's my rant. Stupid scientists need to stop testing my ideas. Okay?
Like
stupid peer review. Can't we all be right at the same time? I mean, really.
Just because they did it first doesn't necessarily mean it was their idea, okay?
Why should they get all the credit for doing the first experiment of their kind?
Right.
Well,
so, yes, stupid scientists trying to prove shit.
Start getting your webcam and do the experiments on the camera. It's like, say, ha, I did it first. There, video proof.
Where's my Nobel Prize?
Alright, so what's Bert gonna rant about?
Yeah, Bert wanted to say something.
It did?
Apparently.
Bert, say something.
I have no idea what the heck you guys are talking about right now.
No, you were talking about, like, you said you wanted to respond to that Mac guy tonight.
I thought you said you didn't want to respond to him.
You wanted to talk about him.
Nah, not really.
Because he was pissing you off so bad.
Matt's pissing me off, but I don't want to talk about him because he's a fucking dick.
Alright.
He's a dick.
So what else were we going to talk about? I think I heard pot mentioned.
Wait.
Yeah,
what?
It didn't pass.
No, too late, Bert. We're on pot now.
Oh, shut up. I want...
No, pot is more interesting than you, Bert. I want to talk about pot.
Yeah, I cooked my ramen in it.
Oh my God.
Pot.
So is that legal or
I put
medical?
water in my pot.
Is it legal where you guys live, or medical, at least medically?
I don't know.
Legal
I don't know.
and medically where I live.
People do it anyway, though.
Where do you live? Colorado?
Oregon.
Oregon, but Portland, and it's like a 3-hour drive north if you want to make it legal, technically.
Mm.
Like, my train station smells like weed all the time anyway.
By the way, in regards to Bert's state, I really like your trails, man. Your trails are great.
It's so funny.
Get it? Oregon Trail.
Uh,
I'm so hilarious, right? Seriously though, like in my like 3rd grade class, we had to play that game. We were required to play that game.
What?
Yep.
I didn't get to experience it.
It was great, bro.
What game?
Oregon Trail.
Oh, I played it when I was supposed to be in homework. That and Carmen
It's an
San
awesome
Diego.
game.
That and
I
Carmen
played-
San Diego.
I sucked at that game because I constantly took risks like every single time and I died.
You might actually make it to the end without
I
dying.
just said I just died every time.
So did I. I've never made it to the end.
I wasn't MLG Pro back then.
You're
Okay.
an MLG noob.
Yep. It's okay, I'm MLG Pro now. So, did anyone else... There was this game we had in our computer labs. This one we weren't required to play, but if we were done with our work, we could do it while we still had time. But it was like this game where you're like this little... You're like an alien or a robot or something, and you have to like shoot monsters and make it back to your rocket ship to get to the
What?
next level. It was like the
What'd you
best
do?
game ever. Like, you just had like a little laser gun, and you had to shoot just like whatever bad guys there were. The only thing I really remember is that almost none of us could get past level 1. In level 1 there was like this tractor boss kind of thing, and it was just so hard to get past, but if you had to get to your ship to win the game. And I remember this one dude got like to level 5, and he was just a god to us. I think the highest I got to level 3 once. And that got me like temporary demigod ship. But yeah, the level 5 dude was just god.
I want to go to your school.
He was like
Required to play-
Kevin.
Required to play video games? I want to be required to play a video game. Oh, for class today, you're going to play a video game.
Pretty
What?
much, yeah.
Like, if you don't play, you get an F.
I remember just playing Minesweeper all the time.
Oh, I love Minesweeper. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm playing Minesweeper right now. I'm
The
freaking
only
boss
game I
at
was
this
allowed to
shit
play was
too.
a typing game. And they were
Mavis
so picky,
Beacon.
they told you how to hold your hands over the keyboard.
Mavis
Oh, yeah.
Beacon.
I remember doing that.
Yeah.
It actually helped me out pretty good.
Oh, really? I have to download it.
What?
Windows 8 sucks.
You
It doesn't have Minesweeper.
Yeah,
I don't
Sucks.
play it online.
So,
Yeah,
Yes,
Gabe,
I know that Minesweeper is a video game. Thank you.
you guys.
so Gabe,
What?
you have the you posted about some crazy lady in one of your comment sections
Yeah, on YouTube.
in your secret account.
It wasn't on my comment section, but it was on a Potholder 54 video.
On the ring species.
Yeah. She was crazy. She was just like glossing over everything I said. And you saw it, like she was jumping from subject to subject. Making no sense whatsoever.
What, a creationist not making sense? You're kidding me.
Yeah, shocker, right?
Right?
Oh, it's shocking. It's just shocking. What a shock.
Smashing.
Brett, you have nothing to say?
I'm trying to think of a title for Matt Singleton's demise.
Title it Max Singinson's demise.
I'm thinking of Matt Singleton's Sunday School Smackdown. Right?
What? I dig the alliteration, but
He's fucking retarded.
what does he say?
What's that?
What does he say?
10 reputations for the Big Bang Theory.
Oh,
What?
God.
Oh, Snick, this guy thinks the Earth has a tail like a comet.
Really?
Yeah.
It totally does, guys.
Fuck.
Well, I believe there's a supernatural force at work determining everyone's fate.
Whoa, dude. That's pretty out there.
Yeah.
So, like, on the shit Creationist says.
Yeah.
Dude, we can't talk about that. That's our secret shill group where we get all of our Illuminati money.
Oh, right.
All right.
God, be more careful next time. Jeez.
Sorry, we forgot to read the handbook.
Our Illuminati shill handbook, which we
Illuminati
get with
shill.
our free Illuminati shill something, probably.
Illuminati shill stuff for dummies. How to be an Illuminati show for dummies.
Being an Illuminati shill for beginners.
Step
primer.
1.
Step 1, don't give a shit.
Deny we exist.
That clock's gonna keep ticking until it reaches 999. What happens then? Nothing. You just suck. Have you ever seen that? Minesweeper the movie?
Yeah,
Love that.
college humor old video.
Right. I miss the old college humor. It was so
Yeah.
good.
I love their animated bits.
Yeah.
And their POV.
You
Oh,
the guy-
yeah,
the guy
POV
stuck in
was
class.
The best.
Like, Jesus Christ, she's wearing a tank top.
Yes.
Have you ever seen
Girl with
The
big boobs
Problem
has such
with
big
Jeggings?
boobs.
Oh no, I accidentally right-clicked instead of left-clicking. Damn it, I
The
lost.
problem with Jiggy. Alright, you sluts!
No tube tops. Tops made out of tubing. What the fuck? That was the best freaking video of all time. They made
No
like
see-through
4 of them.
hoodies. No shirts made out of duct tape.
Can I wear this condom? Not instead of pants.
I'm always wearing a hat. It's a
At
turban.
your
It's a religious
desks.
thing. I'm also wearing a dick turban.
Oh, you let me down, man. I vouched for you, and you let me down.
Can I wear Kyle? What?
Can I wear Kyle?
You're having sex at your desk.
So
is
is
that a
that
yes,
a
or you just
yes? Or are you just being a
fogey
fogey about it?
No,
Oh
I
my
don't
God,
understand
love
where
that
fogey.
video.
I don't understand why fogey is a thing. Like, is that a thing? That fucking video.
This is the best video.
They made like three
4.
episodes of that. 4.
4. Well, the last one isn't really directly related to it. It's a fad where they all dress like they're poor.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one.
Can I wear this shank? Oh my God, you're bleeding. What? Why do you have a cup? Why is there a cup on your desk? It's my wallet. It makes me look like I've given up. Basically, like, a lot of their things have the ending, it makes me look like I gave up.
A fucking video.
It's funny.
Anybody else got a topic to talk about?
Well, we can read more of Hogan's dissertation.
Oh my god. Guys, did you know that lab tests show high levels of dihydrogen monoxide and ascorbic acid in Simply orange juice?
What?
How about simply no? Am I right?
How about no?
I heard they put oranges in orange juice.
They do?
Everything is processed
That's
nowadays.
disgusting.
How dare they?
Alright, are we ready to make fun of Hogan's dissertation again?
Let's do it.
Did anybody take their headache medicine? They all got prepared?
Anyone want to have a funeral for half of our brains? No? We're good? Alright, let's go.
Where are we starting?
I don't know, where are we starting? We got through most of this. Blah, 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 blah. History of evolution.
Tyrus.
We're right around
Satan.
here.
More Bible stuff.
It's all Bible stuff, Gabe.
No, I want to get to the actual stuff.
Alright, let's see.
Now he starts talking about Eastern religions. What?
There are oh, here we go. There are basically three types of religions.
Which parts are you reading?
Right
Which
here where
page?
my mouse is. I'm on page 20.
20. Oh, okay.
There
I
are
see.
basically three types of religions in the world. The first type is atheism, which
What?
says that there is no God. Psalm 14:1 calls the people who believe there is no God fools. The second type of religion is pantheistic, which says that nature is God. This group says that the universe is in control of itself and knows what it wants to accomplish. Pantheism imparts a divine nature to the elements. The third type of religion says that God is outside of, above, and beyond his creation. He is not limited by his creation in any way. This is the almighty infinite God of the Bible. Yeah, there are definitely no other kinds of religions.
Yeah, never mind,
Nope,
like, other
nothing else.
monotheistic religions.
And not to mention other freaking polytheistic religions.
And then there's atheistic religion, which is not the same as atheism per se.
Socrates was a pantheist Greek philosopher.
Socrates.
It's Socrates, Gabe. It's Socrates. People who say
Socrates.
Socrates and pronounce it correctly are dumb. Even Psalm 41 calls those people who believe that Socrates is pronounced Socrates instead of Socrates are fools. See? It says it right here.
You know your Bible, Clinton.
Who lived from 469 to 399 BC. Socrates did not leave many writings,
Oh god.
but his student Plato wrote
Plato.
prolifically.
I thought it was Plato.
No, it's Plato.
Socrates and Plato.
Like his teacher Socrates, Plato was definitely a pantheist. He also believed that nature is God. Units from his book Theories of the Universe, page 61 says,
Units?
Plato also makes use of another analogical pattern of thought in describing the universe as an all-inclusive living creature, one whose body is perfectly spherical, whose soul animates the whole world. In addition to this world's soul, the various individual heavenly bodies are regarded by Plato as divine beings. I wonder what this has to do with anything.
You're just rambling on.
Pretty much. Like, I understand it has meaning for what they're saying, but I'm wondering how this ties into his dissertation.
I know what it
which
means.
it probably doesn't.
I know what it means. It means that Kent Holden knows who Plato is.
Yes.
And Socrates, apparently.
He probably pronounced it Socrates. In the writings of Plato, we have a very definite description of the great chain of being, or an order of the world's soul. He taught that the universe is a living creature in itself. Plato's idea was not one of ascension in evolution, but one of descending. Ascension, descending. Yeah, okay. He thought that it went from God to man and on down to the atomic particles. His idea of putting everything into nice, neat order came from Socrates. Plato developed this further into the great chain of being.
I think he's a bit backwards.
Democrates lived from 460 to 362.
Democrates.
Okay, this is going nowhere. Oh, look, he mentions Aristotle.
Aristotle. He's German, obviously.
Aristotle.
The teacher
That sounds Scottish.
Alexander the Great.
Aristotle.
This is screen shared for you guys, right? You can see this?
Yeah, of course.
Now we talked about Hinduism, Confucianism,
the religion of evolution.
Zoroastrianism, Buddhism,
Taoism. Oh, called it.
Yeah, Taoism.
So anybody want to read this part?
I think I could do Taoism. Let's see.
Page 24.
I'm on page 47, bro.
Okay.
We skipped the boring parts. Of course.
It has long been my contention that evolution is just another religion. There is no empirical evidence to back it up, so it is certainly not a part of science.
Yeah, that evolution church on the street is really...
God damn it. So fucking clueless.
The First Baptist of Evolution and the Methodist evolutionists and the...
I do have to say, his writing skills are impeccable.
Oh yeah, totally. The evolutionists say that man made God instead of God making man. Who is right? In this chapter, I would like to discuss the evolution of religion, or the religion of evolution. Which is it?
What?
Two different subjects?
Which page are you on?
47.
Okay.
The public schools have been teaching for the last 50 years that religion has evolved. We have been taught that man started off believing in many gods, worshipping the rocks, stars, etc., the caveman philosophy, and that he gradually developed to monotheism, the belief in one
What
god.
The fuck?
Yet archaeology seems to tell us that just the opposite of true is true. It tells us that man has always been a monotheist. Bullshit.
What?
Fucking bullshit. Absolute motherfucking irrefutable bullshit.
Continue.
The first freaking really religion that was discovered was called, I want to say animism, which was basically the belief that everything in the world had a soul, basically. Like, every single thing, rocks, trees, grass. It was something like that. It might have been all living things, but it was basically that everything had a soul and was connected.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Romans and Greeks. But anyways.
About like the first major religion we find was like a Sumerian religion. Is it called like
Okay, well then let me rephrase that, because it wasn't really a religion. It was more just a belief in, because there was nothing more to it than just everything has a soul and we're all connected.
Mm-hmm.
Like
and that's like the most basic thing.
Yeah, it had no like belief system, worship or anything like that. So.
Mm-hmm.
All of the ancient cultures seem to teach us just the opposite of what we are being taught in our public schools today. Religion has not evolved. Man did not create God. God created man. Since evolution is just a religion, it should not be taught in public schools as taxpayers' expense, unless all.
Why does he keep mentioning the taxpayers? Like, how fucking ironic is that?
Right? It's because it's an appeal to emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not one, so we can say that. Taxpayers.
He's like trying to look out for the people who would actually pay their taxes. Because he's not going to do it.
Oh, and I think in my spring semester I might actually take a world religions class.
Yeah,
So,
that'd be awesome.
yeah. In 1963, the Supreme Court ruled that if a parent or child objects to a certain to certain materials being taught in the public schools, the child cannot be removed from the class because that would violate his constitutional rights. The court further decided that the objectionable course or material would have to be removed. This case involved the question of prayer and religion. Precedent can be applied to sex education or any other questionable material. The ruling also said that no government building or facility may be used to commit inhibitions or hostilities to godly religion. There may be some reading this who may remember when prayer was taken out of the public school system.
Yes.
Oh, that's perfectly fucking reasonable. I don't want someone making me pray.
Right?
How about I make you fucking pray to Allah 15 times a day?
And
What is
now,
it for, because it's Muslims, right? They have to face Mecca when they're praying
Yeah.
or something like that. And it's
Like
how
3
many
times a
times a
day, I
day?
think.
Yeah.
3
5.
times, I think.
And it's at certain times, I think, but I can't remember exactly.
with their Mecca compass.
But yeah, they have to like face Mecca and pray 3 times.
But like the thing is, like he's referring to a thing where they made it so the teacher can't force you to pray. They didn't make it that you can't pray at all.
Yeah.
The students can pray whenever they want. It's just that they can't do it when the teacher tells them to do it.
Yeah. And that is absolutely reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Like they hold a gun to your head, like, are you praying? Are you praying? You better not be praying right now.
Don't make me pray for you.
Like, don't pray. It's illegal. Don't pray. Oh, you'd be suspended.
Let's see. I was only in the 5th grade and did not understand what was going on. I still don't think you understand.
Wait. He made it to the 5th grade?
Right. I don't think he ever left.
Good for him.
Madeline Murray O'Hare did not want her son made to pray in the public school. Good. She said that it was objectionable to her. Objectionable. Jesus. Objectionable. She claimed that that was an obvious case of the government advancing a religion at the taxpayer's expense. She was very successful in getting prayer taken out of the public school system.
Wow.
Good.
Yeah, no compulsory prayer. Of course, this applies only to public schools. Like, you can go to private schools and they can do it.
If evolution is just a religion, then it also should be taken out of the public schools. I would like to see some legal action taken to get evolution taken out of the public school systems on the grounds that it is just a religion.
How is it a religion, though? He doesn't say at all. He just keeps saying that it is.
Because anyone who understands evolution understands that you have to get a framed picture of Charles Darwin, light 3 candles, and pray to it at least 3 times a day.
Wow.
And then don't forget his prophets.
Richard Dawkins and Mendel, Gregor Mendel, Bill Nye, Stephen Jay Gould. Oh yeah, they're timeless.
Oh yeah, Neil Shubin.
Freaking
love Neil Shubin.
He's pretty awesome.
And thou shalt.
I love me some Neil Shubin.
And thou shalt believe that a dog gave birth to a non-dog.
You'll kneel for Neil Shubin. You'll kneel for the Shubin.
And thou shalt believe of the crocoduck.
Right.
We still
Believe
need.
in the holy crocodile,
Can't wait till we find it. It'll be so great.
right? Even though we already
And we
have
can
something like it.
finally prove evolution. Anyways, let's go.
Where are we going?
I forgot I was screen sharing. Let's see.
First step is approach the school board. Blah blah blah.
I wonder if he realizes that many attempts have been made for this.
In addition to trying to get creationism into school.
Yep. Step 2 is to go to the people who supply the funds for the school, county commission. Step 3 is to take the issue to court. There are basically 4 options in this issue. First option is to teach evolution only and ignore creation or any other theories on the origin of the Earth.
That's what I spoke for.
This is what is going on now in the public school system.
Yeah.
The option at the other end of the scale would be to teach only creation. This is what was going on in 1925 in Dayton, Tennessee. Tennessee had passed a law that made the teaching of evolution a crime.
What?
The biology teacher
What?
in the small town of Dayton was encouraged to create a test case by teaching evolution in spite of the law. The teacher was arrested and tried. Now famous atheist lawyer Clarence Darrow came in as defense for the side of the teacher and evolution. Darrow said that it was unfair to teach only one side of the issue. He said that it was a height of bigotry to prevent students from learning both sides of this issue. Even though Darrow lost the case and the teacher was fined $100, his plea for equal treatment was heeded.
$100.
$100
Well,
back then.
this was in 1925, I think it said.
Yeah.
A year's paycheck.
Yeah, 1925. So it was a while ago. So that was probably equal to like 1,000. So
Not much.
A year's paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
For the
slowly the schools began to teach the theory
evolution.
of evolution with the truth of creation. Really?
What?
The way he words things just pisses me off. It's
Right.
like that little spiteful person who, when they're having an argument, just have to make like little comments about the other person all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That he seriously seems like an 8-year-old arguing with a teacher or something.
But my mommy said...
No, I think it was. But my mom told me
kinda
that
got
I
that
don't gotta
argument,
listen to you. Anyway.
I think you need to read your Bible.
There's this
It
book.
out special. Holy
Creationist science fair. We are now at the other end of the spectrum. Good! Tides have totally shifted and we are now teaching only evolution. Good!
Yay.
This is Scopes in reverse. The same bigotry that they objected against they now condone since the tails are turned.
How is that bigotry? What?
Something not to understand.
For one, I'm pretty sure that most high schools have religion classes.
They do.
Well, I'm going to
Religion
say
has, like,
most
a lot of
because I
history
don't know if
classes.
there are
I
high
don't think they have
schools that
classes.
don't
They have
have
clubs.
religion.
I think college had classes. I think it's more like clubs in high school.
I've
there's
seen
clubs.
high schools with classes for religions.
At least when I was there, we had like an after-school club. I could join if I wanted to.
But there's a reason for this. Evolution is supported. Evidence and science things. Most religions have a single book that's filled with claims that are not supported in any way. Even though they can, most public school teachers don't mention creation. They have been told that it is against the law to talk about creation because it is a religious subject. Actually, I think it's just that they're not allowed to convey their view on it or something like that. Like, they can talk about it, but they can't. They basically can't try to persuade a student one way or the other.
College professors sure can, though.
Yeah. College
Like my
professors can do whatever
geology
the hell they
My
want.
geology professor is fucking awesome. He's like, he loves to go off on creationists when he's doing his lecture. And I
Nice.
still remember the first lecture we had where he was talking about mountains and how he was saying that there was simply not enough water to appear for Noah's Ark to happen. And he had a picture of like Noah's Ark on his slideshow. It was pretty awesome.
Evolution is a religion also. No!
And I won't tell you why.
No!
I just want
Alright,
to
I'm
ask
just
him,
gonna
like, when
go
he
down
said,
to the stupid stuff, like where he tries to show how it is a religion.
What do you mean go down? Isn't it all stupid stuff?
Here we go. Evolution, without a question, is a religion. Except for there are many questions. It is a religion
there's a lot
of
questions,
humanism.
some you can't answer.
Oh, so humanism is a religion, not evolution.
Yeah. Either man is the ultimate
That doesn't
king
make sense either, but
or God
whatever.
is the ultimate king of the world. No!
False
Nothing
dichotomy.
talks about how man is superior. Oh my... I hate him so much. Why do I have to be in the same city as him? I can feel myself becoming weaker every day because of this. Hey, you got a phone call. Humanism is the religion of man being the ultimate. Okay, even if that's true for humanism, it's not true for evolution! Humanist Manifesto 1 says, humanism is a philosophical, religious, and moral point of view as old as human civilization itself.
That was
They
a
admit
great
right up front that it is religious. Okay, we're talking about humanism! You freaking made the connection! You told us that freaking evolution is humanistic, even though you gave no freaking evidence for this whatsoever, yet you're freaking already claiming that they are one and the same, and you're using humanist freaking sayings directly relating it to evolution. That is fucking bullshit. I can't remember what that's called as a logical fallacy, but...
just like a non sequitur.
Yeah.
Just doesn't follow.
Yeah. They go on to say, in 1933, a group of 34 liberal humanists enunciated the philosophical and religious principles that seemed to them fundamental. They drafted Humanist Manifesto 1, for its time was which for its time was a radical document. This document was concerned with expressing a general religious and philosophical outlook that rejected orthodox and dogmatic positions and provided meaning and direction, unity and purpose to human life. Okay, that seems well and good for this religion. It was committed to reason, science, and democracy.
It sounds more like rationalism.
Goes on to say that if no deity will save us, we must save ourselves. Humanism, without a question, is religious.
What?
Humanists...
What? Where is the connection to religion? What? It just fucking said it
Humanism is without a
orthodox and
question
dogmatic
religious,
positions.
but I'm not going to tell you how.
And if he's saying that this is religion, and he rejects it, is he saying that he rejects reason, science, and democracy?
We're just about to come up with more evidence, apparently. Here are a few different statements from Humanist Manifesto 1 and 2 that further illustrate the religious nature of evolutionism. Wait, what? Wait,
that
what?
That came out of nowhere.
Again, these freaking false assumptions. Oh my god. The numbers correspond to the actual statement from Humanist Manifesto 1 and 2 by Prometheus Books, edited by Paul Kurtz. The first statement is, religious humanists regard the universe as self-existing, not created.
What the fuck is a religious humanist?
don't know.
Check that shit.
And I really can't because he cited this so poorly.
I know. You just have to look up Paul Kurtz and Prometheus books.
Yeah. Because I can almost guarantee that's not what the actual statement says. It's probably...
He's putting it in quotes.
It's probably Paul Kurtz talking about the first statement or something, but I don't know. They are calling themselves religious humanists. Humanism is a religion. What? I am a murderer. Therefore, I am a murderer, legally. I have killed someone because I just said I'm a murderer. There we go.
Oh, you're probably
Proven.
going to court for that.
Hey, it's worth it for science, okay?
SJWs.
That's how
Here
the court
in the
system
foundational
works.
document of
Eyewitness
humanism, we
testimonies.
see that they regard the universe as self-existing and not created. In other words, they believe in evolution.
Fuck. Fuck me.
I can't do... Can we please go to a different subject? I can't do this. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it.
I can't read it. There's no words in here.
Oh my god. The second statement is humanism believes that man is a part of nature and that he has emerged as a result of a continuous process. Again, referring plainly to evolution. That's a bit closer to evolution, yes, but just because a religion believes in evolution does not mean that evolution is a fucking religion! Your freaking false comparisons are ridiculous, dude.
Most creationists.
Comparisons are ridiculous. Have you noticed they always compare life with non-life?
Right?
Like, why would... Like the woman I was talking with on YouTube, she made the comparison of...
Wait,
like, I asked her...
Let me guess. How come buildings don't build themselves?
No. She said
Bridges?
something like... No.
Rocks?
No.
Keyboards. Computers.
Here's a hint. She said she was trying to rebut my question for why she thinks if you can walk 20 steps, you can't walk 20 miles. I asked her what's the distinction between micro and macro evolution, and why you can't walk 20 miles if you can walk 20 steps. And she made a comparison to illustrate why she thinks that's not possible.
Okay, I have no idea.
She said her comparison was that the same reason why helium balloons don't float up to Mars. And that just kind of
Nigga, what?
blew my mind, right?
What? What?
Yeah. She thinks that living organisms have limits because balloons can't float above the atmosphere.
Okay.
I had to somehow calmly tell her that helium balloons, A, don't self-replicate, B, don't metabolize, C, don't have genetic information, and D, don't exhibit any form of homeostasis to continue living. Ergo, you can't compare helium balloons with living organisms. And I've yet to hear anything back from her.
Jesus Christ, man.
But dogs don't give birth to non-dogs. Boom. Case closed.
Boom.
Mic drop.
I still think we need to get, like, that freaking clip from King James. Boom. Disproven.
Right.
And just
Start
play
using
that,
it.
like, all the time.
Right. I was thinking of taking White Rabbit's quote where he said, don't let cognitive dissonance keep you from discovering the truth. You could apply that everywhere. It would be the most ironic thing ever.
Only you can.
Third statement in the Humanist Manifesto says, holding an organic view of life, humanists find that traditional dualism of mind and body must be rejected. With the phrase an organic view of life, they are saying that evolution is the way we got here.
What? What?
They're just...
It's not organic.
Organic means evolution. Therefore, if you buy organic food, you're eating evolution.
Which is ironic, because evolution can be used to describe GMOs, which organic is meant to oppose. So, that would be a real ironic thing to say.
The fourth statement says, we are products of a gradual development. Gradual development again refers to evolution.
That's like the strongest connection he's ever put forth.
Yeah, probably. Okay, but again, I must ask the question. Why does the fact that a religion believes in evolution mean that evolution is a religion?
Yeah, he's had to say that. Just expects you to get his point.
The eighth statement in the Humanist Manifesto says, religious humanism considers the complete realization of human personality to be the end of man's life and seeks its development and fulfillment in the here and now. Again, they refer to their philosophy as religious humanism. Okay?
I thought we already had that established. What? The ninth statement says, and then he moves on.
In place of the old attitudes involved in worship and prayer, the humanist finds his emotions expressed in a heightened sense of personal life and a cooperative effort to promote social well-being. The 12th statement says...
I guess he didn't have
Was
a
he
point
just
there.
like, I couldn't get anything out of that one, I guess I'll just move on. Religious
I forgot what I was
humanists
going with
aim
this.
to foster the creative in man and encourage achievements that add to the satisfactions of life. The 13th statement begins...
He's just getting on with it.
Apparently. Religious humanism maintains that all associations and institutions, I can't talk today, exist for the fulfillment of human life. The last paragraph says, so stand the thesis of religious humanism. That is the gist of the Humanist Manifesto. Okay?
Then he goes on the second one.
Oh, okay, I'm skipping through until we find something interesting.
Right. Oh god, he talks about Stephen Jay Gould and Niles Eldridge.
It says salvationism still appears as harmful. Read this carefully. The idea here is to teach people that Christians are the enemy and that we are standing in the way of progress. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Whoa.
There's
Whoa.
like no context for that quote whatsoever. There's like no context whatsoever. He just
Definition
said,
of
says
salvationism. Religious teaching emphasizing the saving of the soul.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what salvationism is. Now, yes, that is a part of Christianity. However, there are other religions which practice salvationism.
And just look at the quote itself.
And also-
Salvationism still appears as harmful. They have no
So
reason
that
to say
means it was a
still
comparison
appears.
to something.
Yeah, they were making a comparison. And
Which he left out.
Oh, very conveniently.
And he also makes the jump that they're saying that it's standing in the way of progress. He leaves out in what way they're saying it's harmful. There's just so much wrong with this.
They need to make a video of this shit. Just debunking every sentence.
Yeah. I need to stop going to Facebook while I'm screen sharing. Freaking hackers, man. They're gonna find me.
NSA, making the job easier.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna read one more stupid thing and then I'm done. Because
okay, I'll read something.
Let's see.
You started talking about CJ
I see Archaeopteryx. I'm reading this. I'm gonna start from Stephen. Stephen Jay Gould and Niles Eldredge, two famous evolutionists, said, at the higher level of evolutionary transition between basic morphological designs, gradualism has always been in trouble, though it remains the official position of most Western evolutionists.
Did they use that word? I highly doubt that. This may be a bit of paraphrasing.
Yeah, well, there's no citation whatsoever.
Yeah.
So,
They just,
yeah,
he
it's
just
probably
says they're...
bullshit.
God damn.
Smooth intermediates between basic kinds are almost impossible to construct. Well, I mean, that's probably true. I mean...
You used the K word.
Kinds, Gabe. Kinds.
Okay. I know for a fact Stephen Jay Gould
When?
and Niles Eldredge would not use that word. What the fuck?
Anyways,
Why?
even in thought experiments, there is certainly no evidences for them in the fossil record.
They surely wouldn't use the damn word evidences. That's a creationist thing.
Curious mosaics like Archaeopteryx do not count.
What?
There is no way they ever said
yeah,
this.
I didn't say this
They
shit.
never said... Okay, I'm done. I can't do this. Gabe, I'm tagging you in, bruh. I'm tagging you in.
Oh, God. Okay. In his review of Stephen Stanley's book Macroevolution, D.S. Woodruff said, fossil species remain unchanged throughout most of their history, and the record fails to record a single example of a transition. There is no evidence in the fossil record for evolution.
Everybody sigh.
Take a sigh break.
Honestly, we might as well read this as everybody sigh. Everybody sigh. Everybody sigh.
It sounds like a series where we just read off stupid stuff. It's like Facepalm Sunday. In a Newsweek article entitled, Is Man a Subtle Accident? November 3rd, 1980, it is said, the missing link between man and ape, whose absence has comforted fundamentalists since the days of Darwin, is merely the most glamorous of a whole hierarchy of phantom creatures. The more scientists have searched for the transitional form that lie between species, the more they have been frustrated. There have been no missing links. The entire chain is missing. Yeah, whatever. Evolution is a religion. Does not fit the criteria of science. It is not observable. There is no observation for evolution in the past or in the present. Stephen Jay Gould says in Natural History, The Return of Hopeful Monsters, the fossil record with its abrupt transitions offers no support for gradual change. All paleontologists know that the fossil record contains precious little in the way of intermediate forms. Transitions between major groups are characteristically abrupt. If the definition of science is observation, classification of data, and experimentation, where is the observation for evolution? Evolution is a religious faith. If the evolutionists want to believe in evolution, they are free to do so. We live in America, which is a free country.
Is this still supposedly Stephen Jay Gould?
Yeah, he said that. That's what he said. And
God.
I'm guessing a book that's called Natural History, The Return of Hopeful Monsters. What I am upset about is the fact that their faith is being taught as science in the public school system at my expense as a taxpayer. That upsets me greatly. Was an ironic statement of the day. I'm going to read that. This last statement says it all. Evolution is a deliberate attempt to eliminate God.
Oh, God.
It is time for thinking people to dethrone evolution and get some common sense back in the science class. Yeah, because, a whole book, a series of books compiled together over several centuries, written about events that happened centuries before the compiling of said books, is definitely more common sense than data compiled scientifically over just 100 years.
You're missing the point here. Evolution is a throne, apparently.
Damn right it is.
We all worship Satan.
You're right. I forgot to read the handbook again.
As Satan didn't sign my paycheck this weekend, I'm not getting my shill money.
Who turned on the AC? Satan! Oh no, this is terrible.
Who was flickering the lights?
You know what Neil always says?
Nosferatu.
Who's gonna sign my paycheck?
That's exactly where I was going. Who's gonna sign my paycheck?
I write letters to the editor very frequently.
Who's gonna sign my paycheck?
Here is one published some time ago that sums up my feelings on the subject. Oh God, should I read that?
Do it. Wait, don't do it.
Evolution.
I'm scared.
I'm pretty scared.
I'm scared.
I'm ready. I got my Advil.
Get your Advil ready. Remember the story of tailors who kept asking for more silk and gold to make a royal suit for the king? The deceitful men were pocketing the goods and giving the king imaginary clothes. Anyone who couldn't see the splendor of these clothes was obviously not intelligent. To even dare to suggest that His Highness was not gorgeously arrayed was to invite a barrage of ridicule and scorn.
Evolution, I call bullshit because it sounds so much more like Christianity.
Or religion in general.
Yeah.
And so the entire
like he likes to say all the time, if you don't believe in God, you are a fool.
And so the entire kingdom was duped into silence until a small, quote, ignorant boy cried out, "The king hath no clothes." It is still true today that a few scoundrels can cajole. Is that how you say that?
What word?
C-A-J-O-L-E. First I thought it was cajole, because it looked like a Spanish word. But I've never heard of
like
cajole.
a Spanish word.
He had clothes, they're just invisible clothes.
What is this, the Emperor's new clothes? The masses into silence about the obvious using ridicule and derision. For example, it is obvious that evolution doesn't, and won't happen. Design demands a designer. Frogs don't turn into princes, and big bangs don't make big messes, not neat, orderly universes. What? It really says bib bangs. B-I-B. Bangs.
Oh, okay. That's even stupider.
Yeah, I don't get it then. There are no facts to support evolutionism. It stands royally naked. Over 90% of the quote-unquote ignorant masses believe that the world was created by God. Thousands of taxpayers in this country resent their tax money supporting the humanist...
What percentage did he say? Believe
over 90%. Supporting the humanist religion of evolution in our schools. In spite of this, Katie Knight, science curriculum supervisor in Escambia County, told me that only one person is objecting to the teaching of evolution in our schools, me. How long will we let them steal our gold and give us nothing in return? They steal our kids' class time and brain power, promoting this fairy tale of evolution while they keep asking for more gold. Review the books this year and voice your complaint. Textbooks are being selected now. Let's get back to teaching real science and stop letting them tell us that evolutionism must be included. It is not science, and it is not even remotely related to science. Even though the socialist tailors insist I'm the one who is blind and give evolutionism royal treatment, I still say the king, evolution, hath no clothes. And who said this? Oh yeah, that was Hogan. That was Hogan himself. Yeah.
Next week we shall read Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Should we continue?
Please no.
Gotta
The
get
effects of evolution.
break time. Kit break. So anybody got any non-Kit Hovind stupidity?
Someone pass the beer. I can read this. Hold my beer.
Y'all want to see some crazy shit?
Oh,
I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. All right.
Okay.
That'd be a good thing. A Kit Hovind drinking game.
Right.
Every time he says evolutionists, take a shot.
Or
When you're dead from
religion.
alcohol poisoning.
Insane. There's 102 pages of
Whoever
this.
gets alcohol poisoning first wins. So.
Oh God.
What?
Oh God, no.
What?
I just came across a White Rabbit video.
No.
A
Get out of there, it's
compelling
what
argument
for.
for creation.
Oh God. Please no.
Watch
Can you die?
creationists talk about creationism. Sure, let's watch this.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Share that.
What are you doing?
Share
Stop.
the bitch.
I'm doing it. I'm
Shut
doing
up.
it, Gabe. I'm doing it.
I put the captions on.
Oh, it's a guy. 2 + 2 = 5. I watched like first 10 minutes of that documentary, and I just couldn't sit through it with all these people not knowing anything.
So you're saying you're too stupid to understand it?
Yeah.
Oh God. Ah! Ah! Ah!
It's a ham.
So do you see the clothes? Do you see the clothes?
Oh, it's that guy. It's totally preposterous.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck you.
And then he grins like, "Ha, gotcha." Oh, that guy. He's the guy that I said that birds aren't dinosaurs. Or any other deity you so wish.
This is funny.
How are you
Look
laughing
at
at this?
all of the dislikes. Oh my God, it's excellent.
Oh, I see that. That's awesome.
You guys can read this, right?
Yeah, it seems like the subtitles are pretty accurate.
Are you really challenging Darwin right now?
He's been
Really?
dead for a while already.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was a Christian long before he even thought about evolution.
Alright, hello and welcome to another Babble Spot.
The hell is that sound?
Oh no.
Who's that sound?
So
It's a part of
evolution
life.
doesn't give me fuzzy feelings, therefore God.
What's the Creation Museum?
Oh yeah, we're still making a YOLO trip out there.
Oh yeah.
The Velociraptor vegetarian.
Velociraptor without feathers, of course. Because who cares about scientific
Can't have
accuracy?
dinosaurs with brain tumors until after sin? What?
Token black guy. Always gotta have one. I haven't seen an Asian yet. Racist.
Because all Asians are
Oh, well, he's kind of.
Buddhist and Taoist. Duh.
I know it's true because
It's correct
God says
because it's
true.
correct.
I know there's God because God says there's a God. Like, what more do you need?
Mic drop.
Okay, should we continue reading?
We should do something.
Oh no, I already feel sick.
Can always do part 3 next week or a month.
What else are we talking about today then?
Yeah, anybody else got any more? Anybody else got some rants they want to get off their chests about stupid people?
Matt's a fucking dumbass. Fucking.
Please elaborate.
Do I even need to
How big of a dumbass is he?
Oh my god.
go on a scale of 1 to 10?
A lot.
No. On a scale of 1
He's so big a dumbass apparently that King James scores higher on his comparison than Matt does.
Is that accurate?
pretty fucking accurate.
Like, what does he say, though? Direct quote. If you can bear to say it.
God, you want me to fucking quote this guy?
Early screen shares.
Okay, hold on. All right, let me quote the guy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Bible Smack. This episode,
God.
Big Bang Theory busted. Fuck this guy. He's like, here.
I like the alliteration. That's all.
He says something like, here's 10 refutations of the Big Bang Theory. Now, these things are just off the top of my head, and there's obviously more arguments, but we're going to get right on into it. I'm just like, oh my God. Dude, the guy is like, looks like he's fucking years old. Let me read what he said to me.
Okay.
Top 10 countdown. Number 10.
He said, oh, let me read his comment here. Okay, so, alright, so now that I've discovered you, Facebook stalking, a conversation, I might as well give this context. I was not stating that I believe the Earth has a tail, although he was questioning it, but wondering
What?
Did not, especially as it comes to heliocentrism. I'm not really sure what the fuck he's talking about there. To be clear, I teach a globe Earth.
He teaches a globe Earth.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Is that his only student, or like?
I guess so. And have made articles and videos against flat Earth. Okay. Now, as far as your because of gravity assertion, there is something that we call the sun. Oh my fucking God. It is bigger than... Stop.
Ring.
Now, so here's some context. So I said the reason why the Earth obviously does not have a tail of gas, much like a comet, is mainly because of our atmosphere protecting us from solar wind and gravity, right? Seems fair. But he's saying, now as far as your because of gravity assertion, there's something that we call the sun. It is bigger than Earth.
I'm back.
The Earth's ocean waves, less than the moon. But it seems strange that the sun's gravity reaches through the Earth's magnetic field and pulls up ocean waves during the day while not affecting the light stratosphere above. I am not saying it doesn't, but the case has not been put very compelling to me. Oh my god.
All I heard was magnetic waves and ocean.
So what he's saying is he's questioning why the sun has an effect on the tides, but it doesn't have an effect on the atmosphere. That's pretty much what he's saying. The ionosphere, to be more specific, because that is probably the more thin upper portion of the atmosphere. But
okay.
He's a fucking retard. Put it fucking plain and simple. The guy's a goddamn retard. Oh my god! Oh wait, also here's his insult. I pretty much said, Matt, shut the fuck up. You're an annoying heap of garbage that doesn't understand science. And he just said, you got a little pee trickling across your penguin feet. He's like 38 years old.
Wow.
Like that. He calls his little TV series or whatever that he tries to refute science with Bible smack.
Facts with Matt.
Ready for the smackdown.
Maybe do Matthew Singleton's Sunday School Smackdown. Maybe I should do like a.
You guys ready for John Cena?
John Cena versus Matthew.
I have a good topic.
What?
Have you guys tried that new Mountain Dew that tastes like Skittles?
No.
What?
This Mountain Dew released like 2 new flavors for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 release. So they're limited time, of course.
I remember when
And one of them
God of War
tastes like
flavored,
Skittles. Like, you know when you get just like
7 Up.
any handful of more than like 5 Skittles and just shove them into your mouth? Like, most of those handfuls will taste the same. That's what this fucking soda tastes like.
Handful of Skittles?
Yes!
But the texture is the best part of that. Not the taste.
How do you drink that? It fucks my mind, though.
By the way, Mountain Dew Skittles, you want to sponsor our podcast? We're
totally being shilled for this.
She tried to climb Mountain Dew.
Stupid lady, that's a refreshing beverage. Jeez.
We are for sale. I'm just kidding.
Mountain Dew is the best soda ever made.
Scientists believe that the universe was created by God.
Oh, hey.
Bang Theory.
Did you guys see that myth of creation thing from The Simpsons?
Oh yeah, with the hand coming down.
And the guy's just like, sorry, we closed down the Creation Museum, but have a look inside what we recently put up, and they see like this sign that says Hall of Man, and they just walk in, and it shows like evolution everywhere, and he's just like, ah!
Ned Flanders.
Like,
yeah.
Hey,
that was like Megan Fox.
Creation stuff, and he's just like, oh, it's right over there, and he points to it, and then there's just God, and he's just around and shit's popping up, and then the song was just like, what a fool believes, and I was just like, oh my God. This is just so perfect. Simpsons just...
The museum looked just like the museum we went to in New York.
I know, it did. It was excellent. And I'm going to use that. It's fucking amazing.
Well, we're still doing that trip, right?
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Let's pick me up on your way there. Like an hour away.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So how's your co-op going?
How's our what?
Your co-op.
Collab.
Collab.
Gabe doesn't want to work on it until he's done with his other camera.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through my research stage of my helping Hovid video.
And I'm lazy.
What are you helping Hovid with now?
Everything.
It's a secret.
Shoot time.
Breathing.
Oh, the collaboration is going to be about everything.
Yeah,
Title of the video is just
science in general.
Science in general.
No, see, because it extends past that. It goes into religion. It goes into everything.
We could do a religion one, helping Hovid understand religion, and actually tell him that no, evolution does not qualify as a religion in any definition whatsoever. Any serious definition.
He'll have some refutation to that. Don't worry.
Like the way he'll
It's not
say.
going to make any sense, but he will.
Like if he says that evolutionary biologists are like the people who follow the religion of evolution, then we should say that like chemists, atomic chemists, and quantum physics people are purveyors of the atomic religion. And microbiologists follow the religion of germ theory. What would that be? Germism? Yeah, I'm a germist.
I'm an atomistism.
And geologists are follow the religion of plate tectonism.
Yep.
I'm a laptopist.
You're a laptopist. I'm a mobile phonist.
Dude, did you guys hear that NASA's applying or is looking for astronauts?
Yep. I don't have a bachelor's degree, though.
It's like what Logic said in his video. We're all members of this religion.
I'm also an informationist.
That believes we can watch videos on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, have a degree in biological science? NASA will consider you to be an astronaut. They're looking for biological science.
No way.
Gabe.
Call him up.
Hell yeah.
And
And not me? Okay, that's what I thought.
penises, so it's kind of.
Does NASA still exist?
What's that?
Does NASA still exist?
Of course they do. What the heck?
Oh.
They're still doing missions. They plan to go to Mars in a few decades, I think.
Hell yeah.
It was, what, 2030, I think?
Yeah, a decade and a half. That's what I was thinking.
Astrobiology better be a thing.
Right.
I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna push.
Guys, did you hear the news on the possible alien megastructure?
Yeah, we all kind of heard that.
No, as in the update that. came out.
They updated?
It wasn't aliens.
Yeah, it wasn't aliens.
What was it?
Nothing. They don't even know yet.
They're not sure. There are a few possibilities. Basically, it didn't really show anything that could go one way or the other. It just showed that it probably wasn't aliens. But there are a few things they haven't checked yet that could possibly lead to it being aliens. So it might be aliens.
Just the confidence. Okay. The confidence just decreased, I guess.
Yeah. You know, I want to know: is it physically possible to give birth to a baby in zero gravity?
Maybe through C-section, but normally, I guess the force would still be there. You would just have to keep the baby from going in the wrong direction.
Well, once we figure out how to do that, then we can colonize space, because that's the major problem is giving birth to babies.
Yeah, but like in space, you're confined to a really small area with little resources.
I wonder if that would affect the development of the embryo. Zero gravity? Probably would.
Would it?
Probably.
Like I'm sure, but if we had the technology to make human spaceships the size of condos, then we would probably have some kind of system to devise artificial gravity.
.com, babies in space.
Baby Maker Extreme.
Oh my god, the first one that pointed out is literally babies in space. Oh my god,
what?
Abstract. This chapter is about mapping in a more than representational sense. We examine how space can be portrayed when studying infants, experiences in early childhood, education and care settings. Okay, so it's not actually in space.
Holy shit.
Of course it's not.
Movie? Dude, where was I on this? You guys probably don't even know what that is.
Hey, we have 2 viewers.
What?
Wow.
Quick, get out while
We
you
broke
can.
a record! We did it!
Party.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I guess you guys are just ignoring me then. Fine. I don't know.
Yep.
You're not really talking.
We don't like you.
Should we read more?
Please no.
Not today.
We should just wrap up. I can't deal with it.
We should try to pull King James.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was fun. Dude, hey.
No. No.
Is he even online right
King
now?
James or Kent Hovind. It has to be one or the two. I cannot do both.
And White Wabbit.
Oh god. White Wabbit?
White Wabbit. I'm hunting wabbits.
Did you guys know King James commented on my climate change video?
Yeah,
And?
he said it reverts. Derp.
Me and Snick saw White Rabbit yesterday.
Yeah, when we were playing KH1.
Oh jeez.
Somebody named Amazing Bananas, or as Manad blah blah whatever, called
What?
James a dumbass.
I saw that.
That's pretty good.
Alright. Anybody else have anything stupid? Anybody else has? What about you, Snick? Any stupid people in your videos?
Do I need to what?
Any stupid people in your videos that you comment on your videos?
Like any people, stupid people who leave stupid comments?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I was getting comments telling me to shut the fuck up. And,
Oh god.
And comments like,
you.
oh, your videos would be so much
Hey,
better without
you.
the commentary. And then my reaction was, then why the hell did you watch a Let's Play video?
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called Play the Game Yourself.
Yeah. It's called, if you want to watch just the game, there's something called a walkthrough. And there's something called the video containing no commentary.
So Gabe,
Yeah.
Though to be fair, that was back when my audio quality in my voice recordings wasn't very good. So
Yeah.
it's gotten a lot better now, and to be quite frank, maybe it still could get better, but at the very least, it's serviceable now. Like back then, like there was huge amounts of like computer, like you'd have to watch one of my earlier videos to see what I mean, but like, yeah, the quality wasn't that good.
You hear that,
It's
people?
the same way.
Donate to every one of our Patreons. Each of you gives each of us money. So each of
You
you
give us money, we get better.
That's pretty much how it works, honestly, though.
Gabe, I'm at 60 subs, and you're at 113. 113. Yes.
Get good.
So
Get good.
Yeah.
I guess I'll quote King James, and this is
It's because I've been working so hard.
Yeah, I've been too lazy.
Oh, hey, I have a question for you. Where did you get that boom quote from King James? What video was that in?
The geologic columns one.
Oh man, I'm gonna totally click that. I'm gonna save that shit. Oh man.
Didn't he delete all his videos though?
What's that?
Didn't he delete all his videos though?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're still down. I checked his channel earlier.
Fuck! Oh, he did, however, send me... hold on a minute. I want
He sent you stuff?
Guys, on the webs here. He sent me his video via Yahoo.
Which
So
video?
that's nice of him.
Or email, I guess, not Yahoo.
Can
So,
you share?
I asked him for it, sent it to me, so let's see if this actually was sent.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wonder what he sent it under. And
That'd be a good going away present for our viewers. So what should we call this episode, anyways?
The normal randomness we always have.
Yeah.
we could call it, Fuck Matt.
The Fuck Man episode. Maybe he'll watch it.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
We don't take kindly to your kuipers around here.
1 week ago,
We don't take kindly to your kinds around here.
meaning I should go to about the 28th just to be safe. Does it go by? So, like, if he sent, let's say he sent it almost 2 weeks ago, would YouTube still say 1 week ago?
2 weeks?
I believe so, yes.
Fucking bitches. All right, I'll go back quite a bit.
What are you doing?
I'm looking up to see if he actually sent it to me like he said he did.
Oh.
Douchebag. Okay, let's see. 23rd of October. Okay. Nope. So far.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
And then you find out that voice actor got shot by her dad when she was 6.
Yeah.
And you cry.
Commence the feels.
Release the feels!
Smithers, release the feels.
Oh my god.
Oh, next week we should totally do like a top 10 stupid people list.
Like people we know personally, or people on, like we all know?
Probably internet people or public people.
Oh, internet people.
Jim Carrey.
Fuck, King James. Why the hell? There's a video. Maybe it's in like trash. No, spam. Let's try spam.
King James spam? What?
Even the email knows this guy's fucked up.
He never sent it to me.
He lied.
I'm gonna rip that guy's anus.
What's with you and anuses?
He's gay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I can never fucking reply to this guy. Like, what the fuck?
See, that's the real reason he didn't say yes to the 40-year-old drug addict that asked him out.
I'm gay.
Now we
Oh,
know.
and she also had a kid.
She also had a kid.
What? Who just had a kid?
Your mom.
Oh!
Oh. How did you know this before I did?
Fuck, you not send me your video. Oh my god.
Hear that, King James? He's mad at you.
Wait a minute. AIG.
Coming to eat your god.
Well, I guess Answers in Genesis somehow got a hold of my email and is now asking me to donate money. Whatever.
What? You gave them your email?
I never gave them shit. Wait,
And how?
I have no idea. It just says
They're on to you. They're on to you, bruh.
The Illuminati found you.
The Illuminati took form of Answers in Genesis.
Answers in Genesis has power.
And they have money.
Oh my
We all know money is power.
Money.
What are we going to do today, Brain? The same thing we do every night. Can't
Try to take over the world.
Yeah, he never sent it to me. Oh, whatever. I don't even care.
So do you still have the video you were supposed to refute?
What's that? No, I never got it.
No.
I was doing the script. I usually don't download the video until I start editing it. I was just doing the script and the research, and then he fucking shut his account down. So all that.
He didn't shut it down. He just removed all of his videos.
You should have copied it and downloaded it before.
I guess he kind of did remove. Why would he do that? I loved all of his videos though. Atheism is a religion. Proof that atheists don't exist. I mean, they're just.
They were also intellectually stimulating, you know.
Especially as one disproving the geologic column. That was a real doozy.
You still have Matthew.
Yeah, I do have Matthew.
He prefers Matt.
He's much older, much more retarded, so it's gonna.
Yeah. King James was a teenager. This guy's an adult, so he's like, no.
Yeah, so he knows what he's doing.
You know, it's funny, Gabe. Whenever I watch Matthew, I always my mind. It always plays this one moment from Casey's videos. You don't learn science. You learn science.
No transitional fossils, huh?
No, hey, I'm finished. You don't.
What were you saying?
You learn science from scientists, not from Sunday school. And he's preaching in the Sunday school and teaching us science. I think I'm gonna have to throw that video clip in there somewhere.
You're gonna have to plagiarize Casey again.
Jeez,
no. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I think I'm also gonna throw in one of Dusty's videos where I'm gonna be like, Matthew, I think, and then I'm gonna play the clip where Dusty's like, "You are retarded."
Then at the very end, you play that clip. What you just said is one of the most idiotic things I've ever heard.
No, oh God, please no.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for you having said it. I reward you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Speaking of dumb things, did y'all see that video about the no masturbating on the bus sign?
Wait, what?
What?
Logic's new video was replied to this.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's like no, do not masturbate on the bus. If you do, be sure to move your seats and tell the bus driver what you're doing.
Gabe,
yeah.
The video clip from Dusty, because Dusty's pretty fucking. He's crude and he's just straight up.
Oh yeah, I don't watch Dusty though.
A janitor from Futurama?
No. So the clip where he's just all like, "God fucking damn it, you're an idiot. Research, motherfucker. Do you do it?"
Research? What is that word?
You keep using that word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Research, motherfucker. Do you do it?
Love replacing freaking words from popular pop culture references with science term.
Gravity, you fucking moron. Gravity. Haven't you ever heard of gravity before?
Ejaculating on another man's tonsil. Wait.
Gravity.
NASA
Why
calls
did
it
he have to say tonsils? Like
NASA calls it that.
You freaking homosexuals aim for the tonsils or something?
Apparently. How do you credit God, you moron?
Oh, I agree with him on one thing, though. Anyone who masturbates to a Justin Bieber song has problems.
Gravity, fucking retard.
And how does a lemonade stand? Like, yes, what's lemonade? Hey, hello, Doug, you want some lemonade? No, I want to shut up all stuff.
I want some goddamn grapes.
What?
Grapes, motherfucker. Do you sell it?
Okay. Grapes, motherfucker. Do you sell them?
That'd be awesome.
Oh.
He's like, what? They sell grapes in what?
Ba-da-da-da. A duck walks up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum, bum, bum.
Gravity! Have you ever heard of fucking gravity?
And then the lemonade stand guy said,
He probably hasn't.
"Talking duck, sweet, I'm rich."
That's awesome.
I just love the ending. No, I need a cigarette.
His voice is actually quite hilarious, though.
Uh,
Gravity, you fucking moron.
before
That
we,
is pretty good. What is that a refutation to? Flat earther or Earth is standing still person?
Oh, it's so epic.
so do you know when most of your videos will be?
Wait a minute. The de-evolution of Josh Feuerstein.
This
Oh,
sounds
God.
like a thinking atheist video. I think.
No, that's Dusty video. Is de-evolution actually a thing?
De-evolution?
Keep asking that.
No, it is not.
No, it's not.
Freaking White Rabbit tries to talk about that, doesn't he?
Yeah. He's like, that's not evolution, that's de-evolution.
Okay, so that de-evolution is not a thing then. Okay.
No.
At least
No.
I'm a creationist it is.
You can have basically the traits kind of. An organism could happen to go back to the way it was. I don't think we've observed that as far as I know, but that doesn't mean it's de-evolution.
Wait, guys, you want to hear one of my favorite quotes from all time on YouTube?
What?
Find it.
Who fucking said this? This is a quote from Stephen Hawking's book, The Theory of Everything. Josh Feuerstein has so little respect for you guys that he won't even do 5 seconds of the research before he quotes people incorrectly, even when he's quote mining. This guy got Richard Dawkins from Stanford. One of them's in a fucking wheelchair and talks like
We're gonna give a video about that. The proper way to quote mine somebody.
Do you do it?
This guy can't even tell Richard Dawkins from Stephen Hawkins. One of them's in a wheelchair and talks like a goddamn robot. I love the guy. He hasn't made a video in forever though. It's been like what, 6 months?
6 months.
Yeah, I think he was flagged because one of his most recent video was, "If you are a Muslim, you are retarded."
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, I could see some problems arising from that title.
Wait for it. Where is it?
But if you're a Muslim, you are retarded.
I love him so much. He's just so crude. He's got my sense of humor.
So Eric.
Oh, it's been off the whole time.
What's up?
The microphone was off the whole time. That's why.
Yeah.
I was
So-
like speaking, like I was wondering why no one was responding, but
So Gabe, when's your next video gonna be out?
I'm hoping to get it done by the end of the month.
Holy shit.
A Thanksgiving Day special?
What?
Thanksgiving Day special?
No, it's not. It's nothing special. It's just my next helping video. But
Yeah, I know. Like a Thanksgiving Day special, helping Hovind for Thanksgiving. Join your family around the table and watch Helping Hovind.
If you're a Muslim,
no, that's not my plan.
get up to a cave all night.
How about you, Brett?
If you're a Muslim,
Is your video almost ready?
yeah, Dilly, I got a question for you.
you are retarded.
For who?
For who?
You, actually, for everybody. Does everyone want to continue this conversation into the video?
You know what I wish? I wish I
Something
had. Wish I had.
You can take off if you need to.
Or voice. I wish I had cold hard logic. It's so.
Alright. So you want to wrap this up, or you want to keep going?
Wrap
Sure,
it up.
let's wrap
I'm
it up.
saying, it's just I'm on a tight schedule a little bit. It's that if you want to continue this conversation into the next video, you can. Everyone appears as guest stars, but
You are retarded.
Sure. You want to guest star on a Kingdom Hearts video, everybody?
What's that?
gonna get me guest stars on a Kingdom Hearts video.
King of Heart?
Kingdom Hearts.
King of Hearts. Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
When is it?
As soon as we're done with this.
Soon as you're done with this? Oh man, I gotta go to bed.
Alright, well, some of us got sleep schedules, people, so
I got a Let's Play schedule.
So stay tuned for next week, and we talk about whatever we talk about, and maybe we'll kill some more brain cells by reading Kit Holman again.
Yay.
As always, people, enjoy the randomness.